My name is Chris Cate, Executive Vice President and Chief Information Officer of Cox Target Media. Cox Target Media operates Valpak Direct Marketing and Savings.com companies. Valpak's mission is to help people save, businesses grow, and neighborhoods thrive. We actually do that through delivering our Valpak Blue Envelope to over 40 million homes every month. The Nutanix Flash solution that we implemented, we actually had to look a little bit to make sure that that was the right solution for us.
All those other players were mainly block storage only, and we really wanted to move away from block storage and the complexity that that brings in.
We looked at our existing and more traditional SAN vendors that we employed, and that was almost cost prohibitive to get into a flash model.
With Nutanix, it looks just like any other node, except there's flash there. I do not manage at the block level anymore.
So originally, we bought our flash solution to support our BI environment, both for the Valpak side and the Savings.com side. We moved a little bit of BI to it, and BI director says, we're getting reports of 30% and up increase. That's just huge for us.
Bringing the flash local to the server has several advantages. It's a shorter trip to get my data. Nutanix makes it even shorter by keeping my data local even to the node.
It also takes away any risk of any sort of network bump interfering with processing, especially from, say, a database transaction standpoint. It also increases speed. We've seen reductions from 30 to 50% in job processing.
I mean, to me, that's a big jump for really a very little amount of work. All I did is move from my Hitachi array to this flash unit there, and technically, it's the best approach.
That piqued my boss's interest, and now he's decided that he'd like to see what we can do with that, putting our corporate database systems on there.
That performance that they delivered is par to none, and so we gave our end users essentially 3 questions that said, did we improve? Is it worse? Is it about the same? Or is it better? You know what that person replied? It is outstanding. That performance for that end user, by just virtually moving that load to the flash storage, improved tremendously.
Having a converged architecture with the Nutanix environment is allowing us to remove an outdated fiber backbone that we had that supported our existing block storage SAN environment.
By splitting that workload out onto its own separate all-flash unit, we were able to scale up the other clusters higher. So we are going to move our main OLTP processing there.
I think there's some savings for us in the flash world.
Instead of somebody coming to me and saying, you know, I got this VM and I need some disk, at that point, that's what started me having to ask them questions. Well, it's not just disk you need a certain amount of performance. You know, I don't ask that anymore. It's just, you need disk, I just give you disk. So 50% of my time back right there, easy.
You know, if we keep seeing the speed boost that we've seen so far, I would venture to say there's another flash block on the way here in the pretty near future.